12th of February. Just walking this little strip here that I have permission for, and it usually pans out about one shed a year. It's kind of strange. I think I found maybe somebody's rattling set from the previous year, but still a score on the board. It's a little chewed up. Now there's like rats out in this field, so I have a feeling that the rats probably got to it. Either that or a plow or something, but yeah, at least I got something here. So I was just walking this little strip of corn, and then there's alfalfa / hay over there. It's kind of like separated. There's a lot more corn over here this year. There's a lot of leftover corn, but can't be more happier than that. Walk up on this guy. It's definitely all busted up, but still pretty cool to find. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was just a buck that died. But it's weird that he's got the twine all over his tines. Makes me think he was probably a rattling set. But I could very well be wrong with that. He's all busted up, but he's kind of a cool looking little buck. Anyways, we're on the board. I'd count that as 2 sheds, I guess. Alright, so I was just coming down through here. I got my camera set up right over here. Probably can't see it. Yeah, you can. Right there's my camera. I found these out in the field. And I was just coming along here. I know because there's been a lot of corn left in this field up here that I was getting a lot of deer on camera, and every night that I drive up here and look for the deer, we have quite a few. Looks like the squirrels already started to get to the shed, which is unfortunate, but nevertheless, it's a shed on the board. It's a decent 4-point. They got every one of the tips chewed, which is sad, but it is what it is. I just wonder how fast they get to him. Looks like he's been laying here for a little while. Yeah, no wax ring. I must have missed him when I came in here. That's one of the bucks I had on camera. Well, see if we can't match them up or find some more. There's a lot of area through here that I'm gonna zigzag back and forth, so I don't want to miss something like this. All right. We'll see what we come up with, guys. Stay tuned. Got a whole day shed hunting to go yet. Hey guys, I'm still hiking around here. Like I was saying, I'm in the same property, so there's all these fields, right? This is my second, technically it'd be road shed on this property. I didn't see it, and I drove through here looking for road sheds specifically because other people will pick them up. Everybody that's drove by has missed this one. Even the farmer looks like he drove through right here. Let's check him out. So I'm just walking this. There's always trails that go up through this little grass patch. Just everywhere, right? Well, I found a pretty good one. Right next to this woods, a lot of the deer come out of this woods here and cut across. Looks like I got a pretty good one though. Yeah, can't beat that. That's awesome. It might actually be the other side of the one I found already. I think it is. Yep, it's the match. I believe it is. Oh yeah, it's the match. I'll come out with a match set. Actually, technically, it'd be 2 match sets for the day. I don't know if you'd really consider these a shed or not, but I'm gonna count them. Let's see if we can't match up. Let's see if we can't find some more in here. Still can't believe right by the road. Swapped properties. We're gonna see if this property pans out here. Stay tuned, everybody. Let's see if we can't get on the board over here as well today. I'm already up 2 fresh sheds and deadhead, but they were split in half, so I would count them as sheds. The way they were laying, it kind of justifies it, because it's not like it was sitting up like a deadhead, you know. So, and they were both split apart, they weren't together. But anyways, let's see what we can do here. I gotta hike up this hill and get around all these points here, see if we can find something. I was already up here once this year, didn't have much luck, but normally find a couple up here every year, so let's see what happens, guys. It's kind of a cool area. He owns the rock wall over here, and it's got like a little pond type dealio. The spring kind of forms a pond up here. It runs down and there's a waterfall. It's pretty up through here. Let's see if we can't find one. Stick with me on the adventure, everybody. I appreciate your views and checking my video out. If you would, subscribe and like. If you want to comment, that'd be great too. I love to hear everybody's comments, see what they have to say. But yeah, like I was saying, like, subscribe, and comment. I really appreciate it, guys, so much. Thank you for watching the video. Still got a little bit of daylight left here. We're gonna see if we can't get on the board with another one, so stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys if I find one. All right, I told you guys I'd get back to you if I found one, and I sure did. It's kind of like some food plot areas that this group of people put in here. I've been hunting this land for probably 5 or 6 shed seasons now. Didn't find anything usually too big here, just like now I did not find anything too big, but hey, it's numbers on the board. It's a good feeling finding sheds and being out in such a beautiful day today. It's supposed to be like around 45-50 degrees today, so yeah, it's awesome. All right, let's do the pickup. So I was just taking this top here. Like I said, I usually run these fingers up here a lot, and I was just coming through, and I happened to just like look over to my left, and I got one. It's like a little forky. The shed is a shed, and a shed it is indeed. Still got blood. Let's go. See if we can't find more. Hopefully I'll get a couple. I think last year we got like 6 or 7 of them on this point. So one of the tips I would say that helps me find these sheds that I've been finding is, for one, anywhere where it's like from fields to some woods, some cedars, anything of that such. Usually I seem to find them on the edges, or at least close to like these grassy areas, which is what I'm hunting right now. As you can see, there's a lot of grass up here. It seems to be a really good area for the deer to come dig in. And also, I believe they kind of bed up on these points to stay warm during the colder months. And that's also a very good visibility area where they are able to see what's coming, so they can take off if need be, if a predator or humans coming up in here. Anyways, let's see if we can find some more. Let's go. Just coming along this grassy area. Like I said, this is literally the 3rd or 4th shed in a row on this property that I found. Right in this area, like around this little circle of walnuts, literally within the circle, there's always one laying here. It like never fails. It might be the match to the one that I have, not sure. I don't know. One base looks a little smaller than the other. It's a possibility. I don't know for sure. It's kind of hard to tell. Well, we're on the board. Let's go. Let's keep this roll going here. Like I said, I was already up here once and didn't find any, so I was just a little too early. All right, so on the same permission property just across the road, over there across from me, That's kind of all I walked, was over that way. Now I'm on this side. This side usually has a couple as well, so we'll see what happens. Well, that's going to be the end of the video here, guys. I ended up getting 6 for the day. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you guys could. I really appreciate everybody for taking the opportunity to watch my video. You guys have any comments or anything, don't be afraid to holler at me. Hopefully there'll be some spring fishing here coming up soon, morel hunting, all kinds of fun stuff. So anyways, take care, guys. Have a good rest of your day. We'll talk to you later.